Ever wondered, which cinematic driver would be fastest in a real race? Well, buckle up because we're about to imagine a showdown between some of Hollywood's most legendary racing personalities, led by Brad Pitt's Sonny Hayes from F1. First, a quick reminder to subscribe and hit that like button. Now, imagine Sonny Hayes stepping into the driver's seat. And his gritty, cowboy-like confidence and racing background make him a formidable competitor. He's street smart, seasoned in high-pressure tracks, and not afraid to push limits. Now, picture him lining up against characters like Dom Toretto, the muscle of the Fast and Furious crew, which is actually seen while Toretto's strength lies in raw power and loyalty. Hayes's finesse and track experience could give him the upper hand. And however, racing Frank Martin, known for deadly precision in Taken, might challenge Hayes' patience. Max Rockatansky from Mad Max is a different beast survivor, cunning and brutal engines, and Hayes would likely outpace him on standard circuits, but respect his relentless grit. Jack Burton, the over-the-top hero of Big Trouble in Little China, might find himself hilariously outclassed on the asphalt. As for Riddick, the Black Ops anti-hero, his cunning could make him a tricky opponent, yet Hayes's racing finesse would probably outmaneuver him. Luke Hobbs, another Fast and Furious staple, would be a true rival with similar street creds. When it comes to the driver from Drive, played by Ryan Gosling, it's a close call. Who would win? Probably Hayes, thanks to his vast experience. Now, shifting gears to some fun examples. Ricky Bobby from Talladega Nights is all adrenaline and bravado, often flipping himself into walls rather than racing cleanly. Despite his comedic charm, Hayes's strategic edge suggests he would leave Ricky in the dust. Jensen Ames from Outrace fights for survival amid chaos, armed vehicles, and mayhem. Without his destructive tools, he might struggle against Hayes's pure skill. Baby Driver, the talented young getaway driver, is all about precision and timing. But when it's a straightforward race experience and high-speed daring give Hayes the advantage, high-speed daring on the track, Paul Walker's Brian O'Connor embodies speed and swagger, but mostly sticks to street racing, and Hayes's versatility across racing disciplines puts him ahead. And Speed Racer, with all his ambition, is more about heroics than pure racing prowess. Hayes, with his calculated risk-taking, would likely outrun him. In the realm of Formula One, Pete Aaron from Grand Prix would be a fierce rival. Yet, Hayes's tactical experience might just give him that fraction of a second needed to win. And if we're talking about the legendary Tom Cruise in Days of Thunder, his charisma and raw talent make for a legendary rivalry that could electrify any track. Think of it like this. All these drivers have their unique flavor: loud, daring, precise, or unpredictable. But Sonny Hayes's blend of experience, guts, and versatility, hints he'd come out on top in a race against nearly all of them. Of course, that's part of the fun debating and imagining where our favorites would land in a real race. And if you're wondering about speed, just remember, sometimes it's not about the engine's roar, but the driver's heart pounding the loudest. You know, Speaking of which, I bet Hayes would beat Ricky Bobby, although Ricky might claim he'd accidentally win, but just by swerving. Remember to subscribe and hit the like button before you go. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.